Oh my god, I'm laughing right now. Look, this is where I was. This is why I thought I hit that sign and thought I freaking got it. The level up. I did not. I did not hit the sign. That makes sense. What's happening, guys? Tony AKA TSlaps. We are back for some more Platinum Kaizo. Lost our last run, so we're now on number 33. I think we're going with a new strat today. I think if we can get lucky enough to pull anyways, if we can get lucky enough to pull the Rhyhorn or Aeron in Ragged Path, or is that what it's called? Ravaged Path? Whatever it's called. If we get lucky enough to pull that, and then if we get, or if we get like one of the other ones, like Onyx over in the Warbird Mine, then we can manip for a really good chance at getting Sandshrew inside Orberg Gate. That's what it's called, Orberg Gate. And then we'd have two ground types, one of them to use for, or two rock resist rather, one of them to use for Rainados, and one of them to use for Modest. That's awful. Okay, that's okay. Anyways, we have one that we can use for the Cranidos, and then we'd have one we could use for the, oh my god, are we gonna lose this? Yeah, it's using Mist. Jesus Christ, man. One we can use for the Cranidos, one we can use for the Bonsly. Because I feel like the Bonsly, you lose a lot in that beginning trade. And so ideally, you can try to just not use like your Monferno for it, and maybe I can use, although Monferno's gonna really suck now against the Leap because we're Modest, so our Karate Chop is gonna be doing even less. So we'll see. I mean, just having both of those is really nice for that gym, anyways. I think getting the Burmy or something like that is really useful. We'll see what happens. I'm not a big fan of the fact that we got a Modest Chimchar, but hey, we'll go for it. Ideally, he's like Hasty or Naive, but we'll rock with what we got, right? That's all we can do. So I think I'm gonna do it off of music. However, I don't really like have like a certain restriction to it. I mean, this is Monkey, right? So I could name it Dance Monkey, but I really hate that song. So maybe I'll do Music Artist. This would be Gorillas. Maybe. Well, we'll try that. Not really a gorilla, more so than like ape. But you know, hey, it's close enough. Hey, what's going on, Moondrop? How are you? Yelling at me, Wimby. Alright, let's go over here. Hoping to get centered again. That'd be really cool. Burmy, female Burmy would be really cool. Or Sandshrew would be really nice. Any of those would be kind of what we're aiming for. I'm doing pretty good. I just see her relaxing a little bit. Got back from the gym not too long ago. Just relaxing now. Alright, as always, a long day. Come on. Give me Centret. Burmy? Female Burmy! Oh my god, this is the run. Woo! Holy crap. Said that about the last run, but hey, we here. What do we name a Wormadam? You know what? You're giving Dua Lipa. Screw it. That's awesome. Oh my god, I can't believe we got Burmy already. Ari's neutral, that's cool. Those are the IVs? Oh my goodness, this thing is cracked. That is amazing. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in for this run. We didn't get Centret, which sucks, because I think you can only get it on this route. Therefore, we're not really gonna be, like... I don't know, it's really tough, because you can get Burmy here, or the Centret. I prefer the Centret because you can get Burmy elsewhere, but when you get a female Burmy, you know, you click it, right? The gym was good, though. Hit leg day, you know. Hurt. I'm dying now. Work will not be fun tomorrow, but we'll get through it. I didn't heal, but we should be okay, I think. Are we missing? Oh, I'm clicking helping hand instead of Ember. I'm like, are we missing or something? What's happening? Going too fast for myself. Trying to throw away this run where I got a female Burmy off start. Yeah, it sucks when I get the Centret, but it's okay. Let's see, Ember. I mean, the fact that we got Burmy, I don't know. We're gonna have to see what this run looks like and what encounters we get. If we get like a fighting type with the Mankey, the Farfetch'd, honestly, I don't need to go for the Manip either on the Bond sleeve. This is looking like a good run depending on what I get from these first encounters right now. It gives me an Oranberry. Do I just already have one? Do you think you could help with cleanup? Sure, man. Oh, that one's an Oranberry. Duh. Okay. Like, I was wondering, because I know I forgot them last time I played. I had to, like, come back for them. Let's see, what else we got here? So we finished that. We can go get our rare candies down here real quick. And then we go get our cat encounter and our fishing encounter. Just really hoping not to get Slowpoke up here. Honestly, I'm fine getting Love Disc. I prefer Goldeen, I think. But I'm fine getting Love Disc over here, because that means I have a good chance of getting Mantite. Got Meowth. Cat's Eye, I guess? I think that's how it's spelled. So we got that dupe out of Twin Leaf, which is nice. Alright, let's go grab this real quick, and then we can fish. Let's see, I prefer the Goldeen. As long as I don't get the Slowpoke. I haven't used Squirtle from here yet. I don't know how I'd feel about getting that. Ooh, so we did get the Love Disc dupe. Interesting. I feel like mixed about it, because that means I can probably get Mantike now. What do I name a Love Disc? I think Luvet is fine. Luvet. Because what does that guarantee me down here now? I don't even know off the top of my head. So I feel like there's a 1%er as well that I can get over here that isn't Love Disc. Or what's the other guy? Mantike. I can fish up a Luminion. Right. Wait, 219. Finion and Feel. I think I want to wait on this so I don't get this Feel here. I really want the Mantike. That would be ideal. I don't want the Finion. Ugh, Sunkern. That sucks. Okay. So many better things here. Sway Lee? I think so. For Sunflower? Sway Lee? Alright, let's go over here, get our Feel encounter. Potentially. We don't need a Honey Tree then at all. The Doof is okay. It's always consistent at the very least. What is like a really... It's a Canadian artist. Drake? Yeah, this is Drake, I guess. Because the Doofs give Canada energy. Alright, let's go over here to Twin Leaf. Let's make sure we have done level 10 guys. Level up Cat's Eye to 10. Okay. Come on, give me Deadly Bird. Swinub's like the worst thing I could have gotten from here. This is hella trade fodder. This is trade fodder for sure. Come on, dude, just stay on the ball. What is your catch rate? Holy crap. The Great Ball then. No, I didn't want to use the Great Ball. Swinub nickname. What music artist does Swinub give? DJ Khaled? I don't know if I want to name it DJ Khaled. I'm thinking of like... Alright, whatever. This is Sexy Red. Sexy Red. It is sexy. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. That like... That's such a bad encounter, man. I like Seeking for Gardenia splits. I'm not having it. It's gonna suck. That's like one of the worst encounters in Twin Leaf. It's a dupe. I think what would save me if I got Mantike. Starly's really bad too. These are like really bad encounters. Travis Scott. Yeah, this is a really bad batch of encounters. I guess it's karma for me getting what's that thing called? The female Burmy? Come on, man. Surely we can do a little bit better than this. The Finion would suck. Even the Spheal would suck. I don't like Spheal. I would really like to get that Mantike, but 1%? Does not seem very likely. Well, it's only a 10% chance I get something else. Shouldn't be that many. Was that number 7 maybe? 8. 9. 10. Maybe the other encounters were the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I got that one while speeding up. Very impressed with myself. Whoops. All this just to get Finioner's feel. Like we're being so for real right now. This Mantike is gonna hit like crack when I get it. Or the shiny love disc. Yeah, there you go, Finion. I spell Roddy Rich. Roddy just with 2 C's, right? R-I-C-C. Because it's gonna stay in the box. Alright. Got our encounters. Let's see. Quiet is not good. Terrible IVs. Holy crap, you're a stinker. Okay, you might get traded. Travis Lax is whatever. Oh my god, those are some crazy IVs. Okay. Alright, Starly's not bad. Okay. Hardy Witch Quirky, that's fine. Once again, that's not bad. I'll take that. Okay, what level does Luminion evolve? Luminion. Level 24, so we do get it for next split. Okay. Plus 16 attack, plus 6 special attack. Don't you get like U-turn? Finion. What do you get level up wise? You get water pools, nothing too crazy. What about, you do get U-turn at 28, so you're kind of worth waiting until 28 for, but it's a little rough. I don't know if we'd be able to survive. We'll see. We already checked out you, we already checked out you. Meowth, Brave, plus attack minus speed, that's okay. Holy crap. Those are okay. Those are okay. Not really where we want them at. Naive is fine. Those are okay. Max Bedef 1. Sunkern. Max attack, that's awful. Okay. Bidoof serious. 0 attack IV. Okay. Simple instead of unaware. Not gonna lie, a lot of these are really, really bad. Yeah, a lot of these encounters are very bad. Yeah, there's not really a lot of sugarcoating it. Hopefully the top encounters can kind of save us. What level do I evolve Sunkern at? I know there's definitely some delaying there. What does Sunflora get? Sunflora gets... I actually want to evolve it before 25. I don't really care for Endeavor. What is Grass Whistle? 70 base power? Or not 70 base power, 70% accurate. Oh shit, you know what? I should have evolved you at level 5. It actually should have evolved you right away. We know for next time. Yeah, the moveset actually isn't that different. The main thing I see is Giga Drain is actually learned earlier by Sunflora. And we also missed Synthesis at 9. But we should have grabbed Sunflora right away. Huh. Okay, well we gotta wait until level 13 to evolve this. That would be my next best bet. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I should have evolved it already. Whoops. Should have evolved it at level like 4 to be honest when I caught it. Level 5 is when I should have evolved it. Yeah, okay, now we know. Sunkern at level 5. One of the few Pokemon that you actually want to evolve pretty early where the delay doesn't actually help you that much. It actually hurts you more at this point in the game. Okay, good to know. So we'll go up north here. They lead with the Shellos. They'll deal with the Vulpix. You'll deal with that thing. We'll be fine. Oh, you actually don't even have a grass type move until 13. Ooh, okay. Nice. Vulpix in. Badoo, we're going to Gorillas here. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Cat's Eye out? Are you limber? Oh, you're super luck. Oh, you're so. Why? Why are you? And you missed Payday? Can you miss Payday? Is it Bright Powder? And I never. No, you can't be a Bright Powder. Oh, I got hit by Mudslap coming in. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? Okay, let's go grab our water types. We don't need Chimchar right now. That went up to 11. And we'll lead with Lee, I guess. See what happens. No, wait, no, you don't even have a grass type move. Shit, low-key, do I just evolve Sway Lee? I think so. Get rid of growth. Actually, I don't know if I want to evolve it because I get a Blossom instead if I wait. Yeah, let's wait. Yeah, let's wait. If I get a... What's it called? An Oddish. It's definitely better for me to use it there. How much are we taking? It's gonna be a lot, right? Yeah, we died to another one. Harp is in... I died to another one. How does that kill me? Should I Sway Lee out? The only... Blossom evolves from Gloom, not Sunkern. Oh yeah, I know. What I meant was, on this route, once I get past these last couple trainers, I get an encounter, and Oddish is on this route, and you get Gloom at like level 15, I think, in this game, maybe level 16. And then from there I can evolve it into Blossom with the Sunstone that it was holding. And I think Blossom would be, you know, infinitely better than the Sunkern. However, that involves me getting to it, and right now that feels a little rough. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Can that pair sucks. Okay, rain's gone. I think I can use Bidoof here to finish. Oh my gosh! Please kill this quick attack, and then I can use okay, cool. And then I can use Burn Me to finish up the Psyduck in the back. I think is fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so hopefully, I wouldn't mind getting the Oddish. I haven't used it before. There's like a million things on this north route that like I'd be super fine with. Let me think here. So they lead with a Shinx. I think we'll just lead Cat's Eye. Let's go grab my monkey. Get rid of Finneon. This thing sucks. I think it only has Water Gun too. Like, do you get a better move, Finneon? Ever? You Water Pulse at 13. Okay. Got a dig here. We're gonna get the KO. I'll stay in for a little bit. Ouch, that did a ton. Going to a Bidoof. That was a crit. Okay. I guess we won't go into Bidoof. Water Pulse here. Big confusion? I should have Jet. No, it's fine. Stay in. Got crits. Awesome. Got put to sleep. Oh, we should be fine here. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can get our encounter. We can see if it's worth it. If not, then we'll evolve our Sunkern. Because I don't think there's any other things that evolve with Sunstone at this point. So let's see, what can I do here? Nothing really. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Cherubi. I haven't gotten this yet. What do you evolve through? At level 25. Huh. Those are really bad stats too. This might have been like the worst thing I could have gotten here, to be honest. One of the worst for sure, right? Like, that seems so bad. Like, I could have gotten Seedot, I could have gotten Shroomish, could have gotten Badoo. Wait, oh, I can only get Oddish at night. Ooh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. 2 encounters here? I don't think so, right? I don't think it splits up this encounter. Is there a music artist that like uses cherries? I don't think so. This will be Olivia Rodrigo then. Cherubi is definitely the worst. Yeah, it feels like it. It definitely feels like the worst encounter there. Maybe second to Hoppip. Hoppip's pretty bad too. Interesting. Cause that doesn't. They don't split these into 2 encounters, do they? It doesn't say 204 south, it's 204 north. I feel like I'd know about that by now. You can go in the cave. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. I didn't mean that too. Okay, I didn't think they separated it into north or south. I feel like I would have known that by now. Unless I want to wait for Rock Smash. I don't think so. I'm gonna try a new strategy in this one, where I really want to try to go for a rock type in here. Ideally that Aeron or the Makuhita. Just something to deal with that lead. I want something in here that helps me deal with the Cranidos, or that helps me deal with the Bonsly, because then I can get a pretty much guaranteed Sandshrew over in Orberg Gate, and then go from there. And then I'd have something for the Bonsly and something for the the Cranidos, and I'd feel pretty happy about that. So I'm really hoping for like Rhyhorn here, Makuhita. Actually, Makuhita I really don't want to lead with Cat's Eye. Hoping for Rhyhorn, Aeron, Makuhita. One of those here. Aeron, Zubat, really? Ugh, okay. That's not bad. You know what? I could have gotten the Psyduck, so I'm not mad about this. I really could have gotten the Psyduck. And we still have a couple more chances. We get, like I said, the almost guaranteed Sandshrew by manipulating for it. And we have Orberg Mine still. Name Aaron LeBron. Yeah, Aaron is awesome. I freaking love Aaron so much. Yeah, the Repel Sandshrew is great. I haven't done it yet myself, but I'm excited to try it out. Zubat. What's the name of that blind piano player? I guess he's not blind. Stevie Wonder, that's who I'm thinking of. Let's go with Stevie Wonder here. I don't know if that's gonna fit. That's the problem with these. Is a lot of the names are not gonna fit first name, last name. So we'll just know it's Stevie Wonder. I don't really care about the gender. Let's see how our two encounters look though. I will say we didn't get a rock resist. That is pretty bad for rival fight. So that's unfortunate. Lax is the defenses one. That's whatever. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way, Pharaohs. Appreciate it. Oh, they're both Lax. Nice. Your IVs, not good. And for you, I would have liked a higher speed IV, but overall, that's not bad. I don't mind that. That's okay. Your inner focus. So we'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and face the trainers. We can bring Love Disc here. Let's go face the clowns, metronome clowns. I think for our rival, I'm probably gonna evolve Starly. I have to look for if there's any delays. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't get that encounter too often. But if not, then having a Staravia for the rival fight might just be best. I'm not using it much else for this split other than, like, even against that Machop and Roark's Gym, I don't do any damage to it, so I'm gonna fake out, but we are inner focus, so that works out for us. Happini's in. Okay, do I just want to leech life? Nah, let's just go get rid of this thing before it boosts up too much. Can you not? Oh my god, Bright Powder, I forgot about that. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, this is not fun anymore. Crit! 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 Please! Okay. Free me! Crit! Okay, I live, because I get let go. I think just leave A, and we'll just farm this a bunch. Something else can take it out. Okay, well I guess I'm trapped in here now. And I don't have Aqua Ring yet. Oh, hey Happini. Interesting. Let me out. Let me out. I think Magnastorm ends here, right? Okay. I've never seen them roll a Magnastorm before. That's funny. I'm gonna sway Lee here. Oh, I need to evolve this thing. Whoops. Oh my god, I need to evolve this thing. You suck. Oh, I guess it keeps its HP stat, right? So it is a lot bulkier than it would seem. Just one turn. Is it a recoil move? Why did it one turn solar beam me? Oh my god, the bite did no damage. Charge is fine. Flinch? Flinch? Okay. There we go. I've seen a light that burns the sky metronome rule. I did not know that was even in the game. That is crazy. That's pretty good though. Alright, let me evolve Lee before I forget. Where's my Sunstone at? So this should give you Grass Whistle. We'll learn it over Absorb, I guess. We have Mega Drain. They do the same amount. Okay, cool. So we got Sunflora here. Next they lead with, what? A Pichu, I think? Kaizo creators added it, that makes sense. They lead, let's go Cat's Eye, I have Dig. Hopefully it can get me through that. As long as the Pichu doesn't roll anything too crazy, we can probably chain it with Bite on the, what's the other thing called? The Smoochum here. Cool. We can't flinch it. Wish. Metronome. Tail Whip. Cute Charmed. Or we're just gonna play through it. Ouch. Bag of Punch. Don't want to play with that. Okay, well. Do I have another female? Stevie? Sure. Sludge. Why do I pick Chimchar? I usually go between that and Piplup. Those are like the main two I switch back and forth between. Piplup, of course, is really reliable for Gibble. The reason I like Chimchar is it learns Helping Hand. And there was one specific run where after I made it through Roark and I was in Gardenia split, I had Furret with, you know, adaptability, super strong. If you Helping Hand it, like with your Monferno next to it, honestly, Secret Power can OHKO pretty much anything on the other side. And so through a lot of the double battles, if you need something like just deleted off lead, the Helping Hand from your Monferno into Secret Power Furret, like, is just amazing. So I always I like going with the monkey route in case I can get the Sentret on this first encounter, which is like 20%, right? On Route 202, I think is what that route number was. That's usually what I go for when I go for these monkey runs. Unfortunately, we didn't get it here. But it doesn't mean we can't use Helping Hand in like other scenarios and things like that. That's typically what I go for. Interesting strat. Yeah, it was before a lot of like, before I watched a lot of the content, so I know there probably aren't that many people using that. There's a lot better things like lines and stuff you can use. However, like, it was so strong through Eternal Forest and things like that, where you could just OHKO the Smeargle if it wasn't like the Sash one. Just do some crazy damage. I don't think I had the cats to like fake out and help me, things like that. Furret's just like really strong, I think, in the Gardenia split, if you happen to get it. Snubble here though, and intimidated me, so I don't really want to be in anymore. We can try. Okay, well, let's go into this. Oh, another transform! We rolled transform again. Interesting. I guess I kind of gotta stay in here. What are you a Snubble? I'm gonna say, I don't think your HP is gonna be better than mine. Cleffa, we'll just stay in. Yawn Mist. Dragon Breath. Thank you. I've gotten Dragon Rage roll in here. That's probably like, at least in my head, one of the worst ones. I know I got like Spider Webbed and Trapped, and then I just couldn't switch out. I don't remember what happened. It might have honestly been Spider Web into Dragon Breath. Got me. I don't remember off the top of my head. I've like obviously been through these Metronome clowns a million times at this point. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try Staravia here. Is there anything I need to delay for? I don't think so. I get Headbutt at 17 versus 18. I won't get it in this split anyway, so I don't really care. But yeah, we can just evolve that here. So you'll deal with the Elekid. I'll probably have to evolve Gorillas to help me out in this fight as well. I don't want to evolve everyone here. I would like, obviously, a ton more trainers before we get to Roark or anything. But what do you evolve at 16? Am I like... Don't tell me you evolve at 16. You do. That's fine, I guess. Let's use it here. I'm not going to use Staravia much more in this split anyways, right? They're going to have Piplup as well. What do I want to do about that? Can Olivia deal with... I think Olivia could help me out. So let me think. Piplup, Mankey, I'll bring Zubat. I think we'll let Bidoof sit out here. Go ahead, Morning Sun. Ooh. And Lucky Chant. Let's get everyone up to 13. I think that can get us through this fight. They lead with Apom, of course. If I lead Travis, that lets in the Elekid. How can I bait this fight best? If I go Gorillas on lead. That'll give me, I think it has to be Piplup. No, it could also be Talo. I think I'm fine in either case with that scenario. So it's Talo or Piplups. Either way, Karate Chop feels greatest. Oh, yeah, I guess I outspeed. Go by Apom. No, I got an Apom once on my encounter, and I was so hyped for it, and I was looking at it. Oh my gosh, she gets no moves, got no buffs, no nothing, man. I was so disappointed by it. Let's go Sway Lee here. Surely Mega Drain. You don't even have speed. That's fine. I think honestly, Return might have done more. Alright, that's fine. Swaley did its thing. Talo's in. I think we're going to Arbird. What does more? I think it has to be Tackle. Fine, Elekid's in. Let's try Olivia. Let's see how she does. Nice. Okay, now it's using Swift. That's good. As long as it's not trying to para-punch me. I don't die, you got a crit, right? Yeah, I didn't. I do now, though. So, it's normally... You normally go for Turtwig, because... Yeah, the Shell Armor is definitely very, very nice. I honestly have not used it that much. I don't know, I just feel kind of iffy about it. How is it against, How is it against Roark? Because, I mean, all the starters are very, very bad against... In the second split against Gardenia. So, it's not really a big deal what you grab there. In terms of the starter. So, how is it? Yeah, in that first split against Roark. I haven't used it too much. I imagine if you keep, like, Razor Leaf on it, right? Because it gets Razor Leaf. That's decent against Corsola. That could be nice. Corsola is kind of a problem. At least that's me thinking out loud here. He's great against Roark. Maybe it'd be a great lead into Bonsly as well. Maybe Turtwig is worth it. Bonsly here. Not Bonsly. Stevie here. Oh, get out sped. I don't like that. Okay, cool. This is your last Mon. I think we can go Gorillas here. We can definitely take a Crush Claw, right? Yeah. I need to at least two-shot this. Cool. I was afraid a little bit because I was modest, but that level cap, not level cap, but level difference. Against the Bonsly and Corsola. You know what? Maybe next run we'll try Turtwig. We'll try him out. Was there? I think I've used Turtwig once, and I think there's. I don't know what it would have been that like turned me away from it. I do like having Chimchar for the Bug Trainer on this route. The Bug Trainer is low-key really annoying for me. I like always have difficulties with it. What do I want here? I think Mime Jr. or Natu, I guess. Mime Jr. and Natu are like the best things on this route. Or Mankey. I think those are the three I want. The very good chance I get Buns here, but yeah, I knew it. I knew I was getting you. Just stay in the damn ball, man. You suck. Please. What do I name a Shinx? The bug trainer is very annoying XP wise, otherwise I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, it definitely gives you a ton of XP as well, but I don't know, I try my best not to get the flying types. I think it's because usually I go for a lot of the bug types, like the trees and things like that. And I guess I try my best not to bring my rock types and everything into it, so I don't lose XP. But yeah, I guess the XP is kind of maybe something good in these encounter after Orberg Gate. Yeah. Which, I mean, there's that one route up north that just gives you a fire type, so it's pretty useless in the Roark gym. So it's really just gonna come down whatever I get in Orberg Gate or Orberg Mine. I think it's kind of it. Like, I would toss this run if I didn't have the female Burmy. Female Burmy is saving this run right now, and that's worth just trying to keep this alive. Shink's names. I'm trying to think of like a song that has electric to it. I don't know. We're gonna go with Steve Lacy. I don't ever really care with the genders. Steve Lacy. Okay. Should grab our Petraberry. I already forgot it once. There we go. A few more Burmese goaded. Yeah, I mean, it really does help me with pretty much all of Roark. Gonna beat the leap for me. Probably the Corsola on its own as well. So the next trainer they lead with the Charmander lead, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Charmander. You can deal with the Totodile. If we go, what happened in the box again? We'll rock out with this team. I do need to find some. I mean, I don't mind if I over level a Starly. I don't mind having Starly in the back. Loki. I would say I just use Starly for the bug trainer, but I kind of would like to have it for inside Orberg Mine. Or Orberg Gate, I mean. We'll see. We can go into Stevie here. Go into Lupia. Surely you should be okay, right? Yeah. Whismer in. I think I can live one upward. Yeah, cool. There we go. No problems here. So next up is Chikorita lead. We can leave Stevie. You got the Turtwig. You got the Squirtle. Rattata, I guess I'll have to use Gorillas. It's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Not having a rock type for the Rattata here. Oh, they got Reflect up. Not a fan of that. Squirtle's in. Let's go Olivia here. I mean, could I just stall? Said Reflect wore off there. Reflect really wore off already? That was not 8 turns. Tad is in. We're gonna charm it. Okay. Gorilla's out now. There we go. Oh, welcome back, Moondrop. So I think here's the bug trainer. Well, I think we actually, you know what? We have Zubat in this run. This bug trainer should be no problem anymore. I haven't had Zubat in a long time, so I kind of forgot about that. We're chilling here. So what's after this? It's the person that leads Mareep? Yeah. Olivia here. Alright, cool. That was fine. That wasn't bad. I forgot we had Zubat here. No, next to the Snubble person. Another Snubble. We'll lead Love. I actually don't want to do that. We'll lead Stevie. Phase for the Growlithe. You can deal with the Electrike. Do you have anything to help me against that Riolu? Not specifically. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, surely you'll be okay here. I'm actually gonna waste a turn clicking Supersonic, see if that helps me at all. We'll each left for some health back. Hit yourself. Resident again. Thanks for the health, man. There we go. Okay. Electric in. Let's try Olivia out. 7. Okay, don't. Okay, yeah. We can go into gorillas here. Okay, maybe we can't. What are you doing? Doing 8, so as long as I'm above 16. This is fine. Cool. And now you're in for the Riolu, which is nice. Okay. So now it's just the Marie person plus the 3 starters. So against this starter, you can deal with the Chimchar. You got the Piplup. I guess you deal with the Turtwig, and then maybe you can deal with the Marie. Try this out. I know Marie has HP Ice, but surely we 2-shot it with Mega Drain. Outspeed. Okay, we didn't outspeed. We still got Thunder Wave though. Okay, good crit though. There we go. You deal with the Chimchar here. Turtwig in. We can go into Stevie here and be fine. Piplup. We'll go into Olivia. Holy shit. I plucked it a ton. Let's not do that. Alright, cool. Make sure we're leading with something fast real quick while I run through the grass and get our items. Got our Repel. Let's go get our... Oh, look, Apom. Let's go get our... encounter in here. Is there a certain level I need to manip at? I'm obviously right. What is that level? Is more so what I'm asking. Let's see. If I go to Warburg Gate at level 8 is what I need to manip at. Okay. Let's go back. We'll get our level 8 guy. Yes, it was Rose, the goat. Just remembering off the top of your head. We can bring Sexy Red with us because it's already level 8. Don't have to waste any rare candies. Although I don't ever think I've had a problem with like running out of rare candies. Shout out to when this game first came out, and I did not know about all the hidden rare candies at all. Okay, cool. There we go. What's the strat? Isn't it like this? You don't actually use the repel steps. Just try to get an encounter like this. I had the same thing. Exactly. I think the first like 7 or 8 runs I went through, I was manually grinding through every single like thing. I was like, dude, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I was like, surely I guess they give us rare candies after Roark or something like that. And then I saw like the secret house down there. And then I was like, okay. And then the ones that you pick up that are dropped, the ones under Barry's bed. I was like, jeez, dude. I'm leading a swine up, right? Alright, cool. Come on. Please. What's your furthest run so far? Come on. Hesitating forever. If I do all of this just to get them a chop, I'll be so sad. 7 minutes of this? Oh my god. We're changing the strategy. We're looking down now instead. I saw the clock change right there. You know what I thought about? The speed of your gameplay changes, but I guess the clock doesn't because it's synced to your computer time, huh? Interesting. The time doesn't like go faster too. Come on, please. Please. If you do it at the rock at the bottom right screen, you can spam 3 buttons. Oh, okay. Let's try that then. Let's never click the right button, I guess. Look at me, thank you. Efficient. We're efficient now. Come on, please. Is Sandshrew worth it at this point? Who knows? I do. It's definitely worth it. Are you kidding me? It's not that damn a chop, man. Did 7 minutes of this? Hasn't it been 3 at this point? Didn't I start at, what was it, 15:49? Or 15:59, I mean? I'm gonna fall asleep. Come on. Please. Sand Slash, it is. I love Sand Slash in the second split, so definitely worth doing this. What else can I get in here? I can get Cubone. I haven't used that yet. I wonder how good that is. I can't imagine that good because it's pretty frail. It might come with the what is this called? The Bone? Bone Club. Bone Club. There you go. Wait, right? thick bone. That's what it's called. It might come with a thick bone, which would be pretty decent for it. I know Farfetch comes with the leak, and you get the light ball for Pichu over in Jubilife if you get that Pichu encounter. There's Machop. Bonsly's pretty cool. I like Sudowoodo and Gardenia Split as well. Psyduck is awful, of course. Chingling's there. I like Chingling. I haven't used Teddy Ursa yet. I can't imagine that's very good though. Cubone sucks. That would make sense. Those passes there. I mean, Probopass is probably pretty good. I don't know what level you get it here in this game, but Probopass seems, of course, decent with its typing as always. Dunsparce seems not very great. Hand's gonna cramp. Vampy's here. Vampy's here. Dunsparce is good in this game? Really? I haven't really used it too much. I will check if it's buffed, but I kind of got a rhythm going here. What if I slow down? I give up. Back. It also has adaptability? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. You know what? Hey man, give me Dunsparce. Give me it. How much do they buff it by? I'm about to look at this. 7 minutes now? I know, bro. I am dying. I am crying. Alright. You have a good one, Pharaohs. Thanks for the sub. You have a good rest of your night. I get it, man. You don't want to watch me running in a corner for Sandstrew for another 7 minutes. You have a good night. Peace. Need level 70 Dunsparce? Yeah, I did see that. But then you're risking like the Geodude. Nah, screw that. I'd rather just, yeah, no. Hopefully you can get Dunsparce somewhere else. Well, nah, I gotta eat. You have a good one, mate. You too. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Okay, so answering text, back to it. Come on, man. Stand true, please appear, bro. Please save our run. I got a Machop, man. Not Machop. I got a Burmy. Actually, is there repel nipping over in Ravaged Path? There's not. I thought about that too. There's not. Okay, back to it. Please, please, please. One of these days, I'll get this encounter. Even into the freshman distinction rule. This is the honor. Earn a few and 30 credit and achieve both the semester and community. Academic strain reflects work. We commend you on this well-deserved honor and encourage you through your journey. I'm on the freshman distinction rule. I mean, I'm not really a freshman. I mean, I guess I'm a freshman in terms of UTA, but definitely not overall. Man. It's level 8, right? Machop, Sandshrew. We have them, man. Leading with the repel. Gonna fall asleep here. Come on, dude. Please, I really want the evolution. Please. Or not evolution. I really want my encounter here. Testing my patience for the strategy. I don't know how often I'm gonna go for it if this is the pain I have to go through every single time, man. Keep it a buck. That's fine, it doesn't have Intimidate, right? Snowcloak. No, Intimidate like lowers our encounter rate. Maybe it had Intimidate and I didn't know. It's now been 12 minutes. 12 minutes of this. Dude, this is taking forever. I have never gone for this, and I don't know if I'm gonna go for it again after this. I didn't think it'd be this long. It's been what, like 13 minutes of me going for this Thantrue now? I've not found jack squat. Surely this is a lie. Oh my gosh. And then every now and then my Desmume like stutters. And I think I got the encounter. I don't think y'all can see the stutter, which is nice. Hopefully it doesn't come through on the stream, but every now and then it'll stutter. And I'm like, oh cool, I got the encounter finally. And no, it's just my Desmume stuttering. I just have to get back into this running grind. Oh my gosh, is this even worth it, man? Okay, let me get an notification on Discord real quick. Let me. Oh, it's my encounter now. Damn, I was thinking about Komodo. Make a Blastoise. I kind of want my water type. I don't know what I want it to be, though. I don't know what I want my water type to be on that route. Not right on this encounter. Or in my What do you call my freaking in this league? I don't know what I want my water type to be. There's like Rotom, Milo. Definitely gonna get it here. I don't know which one. Let me pull up the dock real quick. Taking a quick break as I check the Control A WPF Season 20 dock. Let's see what drafts we got going on. What do I have, or what can I grab right now? Bolt's still around, but I don't really want that. I think Clefable is my best grab here. Feels pretty nice, grabbing Clefable. Yeah! Is that what I want here? I think so. Let's grab Clefable. Or is it my water type now? What gets pulled on the wheel here? He ain't grabbing. Oh, Thomas could grab a water. Wouldn't grab Clefable though. I want a decent water. I think Wash is like a really good, or Zumaro. Let's go Clefable. Right? Also Palafin low key. That could be really, really good too. What are like the cheap options down at the bottom? Like Diggersby there. Let's go Rotom Wash here. Yeah, let's do that. Where is, and I'll grab Clefable next. Rotom Wash at Thomas. Okay, back to the grind. Grab Clefable next, and then we'll grab some support from there. I really want another core, because I have a bunch of like strong things, but I don't have anything like any cores. Like maybe grabbing a Trick Room team. I mean, I have like Tailwind, right? Tailwind offense. Right now my only offense really is Mega Gengar. I need something like really strong to break. I think I liked Komodo. I think I'm gonna sit on Clefable for now. Go for something else. I need a good fighting type. What's on the dock that I can get fighting type wise? WPF. What are the good fighting types that are around? I don't really want another Mega though is the problem. Like Tauros Aqua maybe instead would have been better to grab. I go regular Hawlucha. Not really feeling that, of course. Medicham. I can go with Fernape. Fernape seems kind of cool. I mean, the fighting types are just ass if I don't grab a Mega one. Putting on Gyarados too. Meowstic could be kind of cool. Or not Meowstic, Meowscarada. Maybe. Okay, back to the grind. I gave myself a little break. Let's try it again. I'm gonna go Clefable next. We'll figure out what to do from there. Can I please get this encounter, bro? Like, what the hell? I am tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Like, am I doing this right? Is there something I'm messing up on? I don't think so. What if I go right here? What if I need to go to a different spot? Please, man. I just want to play the game. I just want to fight people, please. Like, Loki cannot take it right now. I can't. I can't do this anymore, bro. Please, it's been like 15 minutes of this trash. Trying to find this stupid sand shrew. Doesn't want to freaking appear, man. Does it matter if I'm like holding B so it shows that I'm running? That I'm running for the encounter? Which will in theory increase the likelihood of me going for like, it's been 20 minutes. Of course I didn't do it the whole 20 minutes. I looked at my thing, but like, damn, dude. Maybe I go Hisuian Typhlosion, something with like wide guard support, like a Araquanid would be kind of cool. Please, mother breaker. So tired of this shit. Like, do you have your looking back? Do I have the swine up in the front of my party? I do. I'm like considering giving up on this, but like my repel is not getting me out of this. I'd be forced to get my encounter here. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. 20 minutes more or less. I didn't think I'd like a quick break, but 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Just losing my brain over there. How do you spell Skrillex? You're a Daft Punk. I lied. You're a Daft Punk. Finally, that's what I'm saying. I've been here for so long. I was like, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Get me out of this stupid cave. You doubled my highest time. I'm very curious what, like, the average time for that is. Oh my gosh. Nearly tripled. Sandshrew, timid, okay. All that for a timid Sandshrew. We being for real? Yeah, that's not great. That's not a great Sandshrew, but hey, we got it. We're here. Oh my gosh, man. All that for a triple sand or a timid Sandshrew. Okay. But now we can finally play the game. So you're coming with me though? You help me with the Nidos, which is really nice. The pair of Nidos that we have to KO. You can help me with the Wingull and the Sandshrew as well as you. Yeah, the attack's alright. The defenses weren't that good either. I think it was like a single digit IV, HP, and defense, but hey. It will get the job done, I think, at least. Hopefully. I mean, at the very least, I can get the Aeron maybe, or Rhyhorn in Orberg Mine, and then from there I can just use my Sandshrew for a Bonsly lead, so that'd be okay. Anyways, how do I deal with that Spoink? I don't really want to evolve Dua Lipa yet. Yeah, Spoink seems to be the problem. I think we can just use Travis. Let him get over leveled, take in on the Spoink, hopefully. Also need something that takes on the Teddy Ursa and Eevee on lead, so we'll probably lead you. We deal with the Teddy Ursa, Spoink, Sandshrews, the Wingulls, the Nido. You'll have to take on the Chingling, the Eevee, the Ralts. Yeah, this team should be fine. I'm trying to say Barrel. I can use the Barrel through Orberg Mine and stuff like that. As long as I'm waiting on it. Meowth Bite for Spoink. It for sure could. I got really unlucky with Teeter Dance last time, so we're just gonna see how I can do this. I do have to be careful with XP here on Gorillas. I'm not gonna bring Travis, so I don't mind him over leveling, but I didn't level up Daft Punk though, so I don't actually really have it for the Nido that well. That's a little concerning. We'll be okay though. Travis, just hit through, bro. Thank you. Take the Future Sight for me. I kind of want to chain that Nidoran with Louvet now. So I have to keep in mind how I do that. Ouch. Not like this. I'll tell you that right now. Poison Jab comes out. I mean, at Daft Punk, even like with the level difference, can you do it? Not with that poison. You could have lived another one. Okay. Well, I guess I have to use Travis here. Take this? Ah. Live A here with some XP. Alright, cool. Just there we go. Alright, cool. We win this. We're okay. You know, we were just XP management with using our level 8 Sandshrew. That's exactly what happened there. Alright, come on. I don't think it's ever taken me this long. Okay, well, I've charmed it twice. Surely you can do this, Olivia, for me. Thank you. Alright, cool. To our team. Let's get our antidote. And let's rare candy. Sandshrew up to 12, I think it's. We'll go 13 to be safe. Yeah, because you get dig at 13. Alright, cool. Let's go with this. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, that was a lot of XP. Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta think here. We gotta look at the calc. A Wingull special? Yeah, Charm lowers attack, but it has water gun or water pulse, and then it also has wing attack. And so by charming it twice there, its wing attack got weakened, so then it really couldn't hit either Love Disc or Cherubi outside of crit. So then I could just Aqua Ring and it does no damage. And ideally, if I get good enough luck, then eventually I can just like Water Pulse Confusion it down. It's worked every time, but that time, I don't know. They got very lucky, so I had to just switch up the strat and go into Cherubi there. Anyways, Chingling's in. It gives me 142 XP, so if I half it, it'll give me 71. So we'll be fine here as long as I switch out. What are you sitting at? I can go into Travis here and be okay. Yeah, I agree. So once Travis wakes up here, we'll be okay. I can do the same thing. How much? 180, yeah, we'll be okay. Let's switch into Flaily, I guess. I see what's fine. Okay, it's probably gonna click Destiny Bond here. Obey. Let's click Aqua Ring. And now we can jet. Zubat comes in. We'll just stay in here. There you go. Nidorann's in. I'm going to Daft Punk here. Okay, maybe I should just stay this. Wake up! Wake up! There you go. Cool. We're out. We made it. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, let me make sure to go deposit some guys. Go deposit my Monferno. I can deposit my Starly or Staravia at this point. I think two. We can just chill in the box for a while. We'll go ahead and bring out the Barrel. And Stevie for now should be okay. I don't really have anything with sleep or status. Let me level up Drake to 15. So you'll just be my powerhouse. Just sit in the back of the box for a bit. Yeah, I guess our Arbor Candy's right here. Alright, cool. I think it's in here where I get... Nah, it's the next house over. Yeah. I know that's where I get Slugma. We don't want him yet. I want to see what else I get. There you go. We get a Dusk Ball here. And then if I come down over here, the same spot more or less, get a Great Ball. Cool. So a good chance we get a Fire type here. So Linluve is fine. Oh, you know what? I do have status. Swaley has Grass Whistle. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see if we can't sneak our way up to... Okay, I guess we won't get the Ultra Ball. Magby. Not the best encounter here, but you know, it at least dupes it out in Orberg Mine. So we'll take it, I guess. What artist is Magby? Bob Marley, I guess. Kind of looks like it has dreads, so we're gonna go with Bob Marley. Do I have enough space? I do. Bob Marley. Yeah, I agree. The next two encounters are pretty important. Don't mind getting it there. I would have liked, obviously, the Vulpix would have been a lot better, but we'll take it. This encounter is really important here. If I can get if I get something for the Cranidos, so that I can use Sandshrew for the open Bonsly, my run feels really, really strong. We can lead Swaley here so we can sleep whatever we get. Get this ball real quick. Alright, cool. What are we gonna get? I'm gonna close my eyes, recognize the cry. And, is that Aaron? That's Machop. Oh my god, that's awful. I don't think I've ever gotten Machop in here, dude. I mean, Machop should be able to take on the Bonsly for me, right? And then Sandshrew I could use for the other guy. Interesting. What are the odds of me getting this? Are you kidding me? That's awful. I'm trying to cope here. Like, there's so many better things I could have gotten for sure. But I think this should at least take on the Bonsly, and that's okay. Like, it will do what I need it to. This is a 2%. Yeah. Machop is a 2% encounter. That's awful. Okay. Let's Grass Whistle. And can we throw a Pokeball at you? First turn Wake? Don't do that. Doesn't feel like it though. Machop. Is there a fighting type? Or like a really buff Singer? I look up buff singers. I don't like the artists that come up. I'm honestly not enjoying my artist theme anymore. I'm definitely gonna ditch it after this one. Alright, let me, I guess, pull up my music. Let's go to artist. What do we got in here? ASAP Rocky? Sure, we'll go with that. I did Disney movies. You know what? I might do that next. Disney movies, or like Disney characters. I feel like Disney characters might give me a little bit more as a theme. I might try that next. I was doing animes for a while. Foods. Just whatever the heck I felt like naming it. Machop, please be decent. Bashful to neutral, that's okay. Those are okay IVs. Could be better for sure. At least show me that you two-shot the Bonsly. If you can outspeed and two-shot the Bonsly, hey, I will take it. Let me see here. Machop at level 16. Your Bashful, which is neutral, so I can keep you at Hardy. 14, 8, 11, 3. You do outspeed. What fighting move do you have? Karate Chop? One more encounter. I think I want to delay Orberg City. I think we have enough to get us through this gym. So I can Rock Smash after. So I think I'm going to sit on this encounter. I think we have enough. What does Machop learn that would, like, because right now it looks like I can't even two-shot the Bonsly with our Machop unless it has a better fighting move. Wake Up Slap? Is that stronger? Barely, but yeah. Wake Up Slap. Yeah, I get two-shot with Wake Up Slap. Coughing's pretty good for the gym. I haven't actually used Coughing yet. I think for now, though, I mean, like, we have Sandshrew to help us deal with the Cranidos decently, with like Aqua Jet follow-up from this of course like kind of beats the Shuckle with Toxic. I'm hoping you can beat the Corsola, Swaley. I would hope. We'll see. Yeah, Toxic's off the Corsola. Huh. What else is there? What am I risking getting if I don't get the Coughing? Let me see. Map in Orberg City. Grimer, Geodude. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind getting Geodude, because then I could at least evolve one of these guys. Rattata, Ekans, Charmander. I mean, Ekans isn't bad, or not Ekans. So Rattata isn't bad. I know I used Guts. You thought Love Disc was for Charming Cranidos? The way I've been doing it is if you teach it Toxic, typically, is if you want to teach it Toxic, or you can teach something else Toxic. And you Toxic the Shuckle, then you Charm the Shuckle down. It stops boosting with curses because it maxes out its like defense enough. And you can just Toxic Stall it with Aqua Ring pretty well. And you like just give it the Petra Berry in case it wants to Toxic you. And it's about like a 50-50 chance that it goes through. If you don't, if Love Disc doesn't win the 1v1, by the time it dies, the Shuckle's typically low enough for you to just revenge or something else. But yeah, between like some Flora, Luve, Sandshrew, probably Barrel, Machop. I mean, we have do a Lupa here as well, which is really good. I can Toxic with this thing. It's actually what I would use to Toxic. I think we have a good team here. We can delay for Rock Smash and try to get the the Shuckle after the gem. I think that's what I'm gonna lean for. So let me see, what do we need to fight in the mine? First, it's the Combi person. Just remember that you lead with a Combi. So we can bring our little guy here. Do I have anything that can take that Geodude's explosion? Not really. That you, I guess we can use Drake here. We could probably take it on. Take on the Bidoof and Fampi. Alright, cool. This team should be fine here. Let's go with this. I think everyone at 14 should be okay. Let's go with this. And we can dig out, so I don't need to worry about the second fight. So Combi's gonna use Tailwind here. Yeah, we're gonna Ember and just KO it. So just keep in mind where that ends up. Vampy's in. We can go into. I think Olivia's fine. It's lower leveled. It's gonna Ice Shard. That's fine. We can take it. Ice Shard again. Geodude's in. Is this not a good chain kill for me here? I mean, surely I outspeed this thing, right? I know I got bulldozed once. So what is 16 times? If I'm at 16 speed, I go to -1. I'll be at 10 speed, so I think it explodes here. That's a little unfortunate. We'll go into Drake. Unless it had Fire Punch, it doesn't. Yeah, I think it just self-destructs, low-key. Yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for living. You're the only thing I had that could potentially live that. I don't have a Steel or Rock type on this team. And then I can just go into Lupe here. We can just charm it. There you go, we should be fine. Alright, cool. Alright, let me out of here. That was terrifying. So next you lead the Dunsparce. You can lead Drake probably. I'll let in Machop next for low kick. In which case we go Daft Punk. Actually, you know what? We have a Zubat in the back. Let's bring Zubat. Then that will probably let in Rhyhorn. I can go into Leve. And then Slugma. Do I have another water? I have Luminion. Do I have anything else I'd want to bring? I have Sandshrew. This should be fine. Low-key, Luminion might be traded here soon. Yeah, this team seems okay. About this. I don't know. I think Meowth is what you go for on the trade here. You know what? I guess I could have brought Machop to help me with this Dunsparce lead. That would have been probably better. Oh well. It should still be fine. Glare is fine. Hey, breakthrough. Machop, going to Stevie here. Smelling Salt. Kinda sucks there. Like I said, Wing Attack should kill. Rhyhorn's in. It should just be Rock Move, so LV should be fine here. Ow. As long as you bait in that before you bait in the Slugma, you're typically okay. Let's see. How are you gonna do? Version could be good against Gardenia's Rotom. Huh, okay. I haven't tried that yet. This got the Omni Boost. That's terrifying. Water Pulsing Fusion, please. 32 to 17 is 15 damage. Daft Punk, I kind of need you to outspeed this. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh my gosh. How many ancient powers do you have left? Version learns a bunch of dark moves. Oh my god, I got a second boost. It has to be out of ancient powers now, right? It used one. I think it's out of ancient powers. I think I'm going to Bob Marley here. Please don't ancient power again. What does more? Ember's 40 gets boosted to 60, then 1.5, 90, then brought back down as 45. Smog is only 60. Or is 60. Okay. You have another ancient power PP? Are we for real, man? I could have sworn you've used 5 at this point. Whatever. I don't need that thing. I'll be okay without it. Oh, we have Jet here. I mean, getting 2 ancient... What?! Oh my god! Oh, I just disconnected my monitor. Oh my god, dude! You lived it?! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just lost Loveless. That's so ass. Are you kidding me? Ancient Power has 10 in this game. Okay. That's awesome. I was okay with the Magby dying. Not so much the Love Disc. That is awful. Can't throw away this run. Yeah, getting 2 AP boost is crazy. And I got like bully paired a bunch. Like I had quick attacked against it and I would have probably killed at that point. You're not dead. Wrong one. Who died again? Magby and Love Disc. The Love Disc one sucks more than anything. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Bring Machop. Did Zubat die? No, Zubat didn't die. I put it in the box by accident. That's awful. Get Sway Lee over here. I think it's time to get Burmy online as Wormadam. So let's go over to this one. Yeah, Love Disc dying is like super bad. Luckily I think Dua Lipa does enough for us to get us through it, but that's still really bad. Okay, we have Wormadam now. Wake up slap over karate chop. Alright, so let's see here. So against the Anorith, how do I take this people on? Zubat, you get out of here. I mean, actually, I kind of need Zubat for the Machop, I think. Let me save my game so I can import my save to the calc. It's been a while since I've done that. I don't think I've done that all run. I can't believe I didn't kill there with that. It had to have been a roll. I understand the sun was up, but like, come on. It was that 1 HP. So if I import my save here, how do I deal with this trainer? This is Jonathan. If I leave Machop, I can just KO it, which is nice. That would either bait in the other Machop, or it'll bait in... It'll either bait in the other Machop, or it'll bait in the Anorith with Aerial Ace. If it's the other Anorith, does Roddy Rich kill with Water Pulse? Tell me you kill, man. The Onyx with Water Pulse. I can just use you for that. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we save Finneon for the Onyx. It'll do what Loveness usually does for me. Against the Anorith, you can take on the Omanite for me, I think, Drake. How is Zubat faring against the Machop? Neutral, yeah, neutral Wormadam's not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. It could be a lot worse. I'm very happy with that. Let me see here. And then against the Machop, how does my Zubat do? Or does it bring Staravia in this fight? No, actually, Wing Attack from Zubat does more. Okay. So I'll bring Zubat over, I think, Dua Lipa, to be honest. It's gonna leave it in the back. And then Daft Punk should be able to do with the Anorith for me. I don't think Jet does a ton. No, it doesn't. And Metal College 2 shots. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll leave Dua Lipa in the box for now. I know I just said I was gonna bring her, but I think Stevie instead feels a little bit better. Alright, let's try this out. Oh wait, I need to heal real quick. I don't like that I have deaths going into this. I've forgotten to work a bunch of times with no deaths. That's a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do? Let me make a think, because I do want to make sure that my Machop baiting. I think we'll get Roddy Rich up to 16, so then I can use that against the Machop just in case, because I won't get fissured. Alright, so Aeron, we can just wake up slap this thing. Cool. Anorith is in. This is Daft Punk on an Aerial Ace. Bug Bite comes out. That was a crit. Okay, I gotta switch out next, I think. Yeah. It has Jet here. I think it's just Drake here. That'll bait in Machop, which feels okay. I think I'm out of range of Karate Chop, so it should just fissure. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Wing Attack 2 shots this, and Rock Throw will only KO me. That did more than I thought. And it's random move, Rock Throw, or Karate Chop now. You can still deal with the Onyx, so I'm not worried there. Yeah, I should have baited the Fissure. I would have been in a much better spot. I'd have baited Fissure coming in. Sunflora doesn't outspeed this Machop. What about my Machop? I doubt it. Yeah. What about my Barrel does? It'd be a 50-50 chance. Is there any way for me to bait Rock Throw? No. If I'm wrong and come in with the barrel on the Karate Chop, am I just dead? It'd be a roll to kill me after sand. What if I go into Roddy Rich here then? Do I outspeed? I do, but Water Pulse isn't killing? It's a roll, not in my favor. I don't want to lose Stevie here. That like feels awful. Does Sway Lee take 2 maybe? It does. I don't know if I win this 1v1. It was Rock Throw, so I could have gone into the barrel. I really need this to kill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was gonna say I think it's Omanite next. Unfortunately, ah, damn it, whoopsie, closed it. Unfortunately, I don't think I outspeed here with Sunflora. I do live this. It's always a Roar Beam. If I go into Machop, I lose the 1v1. I'm gonna risk it. I think. I live this Aurora Beam. Otherwise, go Machop, take the Aurora Beam, do about 25. And then Brian comes out next. He'll do about 30. Actually might do more than that. Well, Brian, I think I risk the crit. I don't win that 1v1 with Machop if I bring it in here. I should live this. Okay. Now let's be this Onyx. No way, right? Luckily this Onyx can't boom. Did I outspeed this Onyx? No. But all I should see is Rock Throw, but it crits and KOs me. And I'd rather... I don't think it can boom, but in case it can for some reason, because that's the only thing it sees kill with, I'd rather Luminion get boomed on, because it should just Rock Throw, but that's fine. Water Pulse and KO. Okay. Got through it. A little scary there, but it's fine. Oh my god, my game's glitching. Do I have anyone in danger of over leveling here? I don't think so. Who's at 16? You two? Now we're fine. So let's bring out Zubat for now. I don't think I'll need it for the rest of this. So against that Shieldon, how do I want to deal with it? Machop, I guess? Machop lead? Just boom. Just blew up that guy. Versus Machop. If I get up to 16, can I kill? No. But I can like Rock Throw. And then do it, and I'll be fine. So we'll leave with Machop and Rock Throw until Wake Up Slap KO. I think I Rock Throw twice just in case I get Absolute Mineral. But Rock Throw twice and we'll be fine. And then what else is there? We have the well, we'll let that bait in, I guess. It doesn't really bait in anything. It might bait in the Magby. I think Flame Wheel might be strongest move. If not, it's Larvitar. It's either Magby or Larvitar coming out, just for whatever's the strongest move. If it's the Magby, do I go Roddy Rich and then just KO it? Water Pulse doesn't KO. I think that Punk could also come in. Yeah. Yeah. Daft Punk can come in and KO it. Then that'll bait in Kabuto, which we can go into Sway Leon. Then that'll bait maybe the Larvitar next. So I won't lie, it's kind of a problem. That Larvitar's pretty scary, but I think we can use Dua Lipa against it. And then that just leaves the Nose Pass, which we have enough for. Alright, this should be fine here. Make sure everyone's at a good enough level for me. Yeah, this feels fine. Oh wait, no. I want you at 16. Make sure that roll. Okay, so we rock throw twice here. And we can wake up Slap now and KO. Alright, Magby came in. Daft Punk here. Okay, we're gonna go Roddy Rich then. That crit sucked. The refs can damage put it in Water Pulse range. I think I just stay in against this thing, yeah. Kabuto's in, we can go into Sway Lee here. And then just the Nose Pass, which is a little annoying. Gonna protect, or it's gonna attract. We'll go to Drake here. Cool. There we go, that was an easy one. Cool. Yeah, that was a pretty easy split there. So now think about our gym fight. I mean, I think it's just these sticks right here. Like I think this is the team. Surely. Like I said, I think ASAP Rocky leads. And we give it the Shalon Berry in case it gets exploded on. That would bait in Corsola maybe? Or Cranidos? You deal with the Lilipo ways. I'm gonna give you an Orange Berry. You beat the Lilip for me. Let me teach you Toxic. Yeah, this team feels really, really strong. You learn Toxic for me. You're gonna try to have to beat the Gibble for me. Give you my other Orange Berry. Wherever it's at. There we go. And I'll give my last one to Daft Punk. I think. Let me go grab my guy. I think I'm gonna trade Swinub, but you don't get Piloswine until like level 40. I'm sure it's very good. However, I just don't see myself getting that far. It's either that or Shinx. But Shinx is also my only electric type right now. I have a ground type. And like, you aren't really a great ice type because your ice type moves are really bad. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Like, I don't get Piloswine for such a long time. Let me go get my other Orange Berry real quick. Fuck! No! I sped through it! No! I'm gonna shoot myself. Oh my god. Take away my speed up button. Take it away. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Swinub did not want to be traded apparently. My bad. My bad, Swinub. Fuck! Okay. Hey Swinub, do you get dig? I'm using you against the Swinub's getting brought, I think. Alright, Swinub, you're gonna come then instead of Roark. Tell me you learn Dig, please. Where's your level up moveset, Swinub? Settings. Where's the Pokedex at? There you go. Swinub. Tell me you learn Dig. You don't until level 16, bro. You do learn Aurora Beam, which is kind of nice. Does Swinub actually beat that Gibble for me? No, it doesn't. No, yeah, no, it doesn't. I didn't think so. Shinobu might be better than Swinub. Finneon. Oh, yeah, I was like, Shinobu? What the heck? Yeah, it might be. It might be. That or maybe Cherum. I like need something to lead against the Bonsly. Like, that's really what I'm looking at right now. Whatever can lead against the Bonsly for me, like, decently, I'll be happy with. Whatever. Finneon's not that great anyways, right? We'll lead Finneon. I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. That's so sad. And Swinub, like I said, doesn't learn Dig until level 20. So I don't even get it to split. Otherwise, I would have used it. Let me grab my Oran Berry from this guy. Man, I'm terrible at the game. Wait! I traded away my Shalon Berry too with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Finneon, you're dead, buddy. You are going to die here. Just know that. Unless you get the Water Pulse Confusion or crit, you're dead. You're getting exploded on. Oh my god, I threw away like a Deathless Roark. Yeah, Gibble's gonna be what I use for it now. But I was wondering like if Swinub can deal with the Gibble, then I can use the barrel for something else, but it doesn't. I can't. Yeah. So I lose something in this fight. Ruby, do you get like Magical Leaf? Do you get the physical move instead for me? Can you do that? That'd be a lot stronger. No, you don't. If you two-shot the Bonsly, nah, Finneon three-shots it. So, the Finneon just has to get lucky. Nothing else for it to do in this fight. Just get lucky. That's all I can ask for it. I mean, hey, with a Burmy, there's always a way, right? You get my Orin, I'll give you the Pecha. You can have my Quick Claw. Where's that thing at? Is it still on Meowth? It is. Give me that. And I think this is the team. Let me level up. Daft Punk to 16. Sandshrews not bad against the Bonsly, I agree. However, I think I need it for the Cranidos. Is my thought. Because I don't think Finneon outspeeds the Cranidos here. I do if I get it up to 17, but Water Pulse literally does no damage to it. Like, Finneon is so bad. So if I let my Cranidos take too much damage, and like I said, if it takes an explosion, I really just don't have anything for that Cranidos. So I think this is it. I think this is the team. Yeah, I mean, I think I had a Deathless Roark lined up until I traded away my Machop and Shalon Berry. Hey, it would have been too easy. It would have been way too easy had I did that. So I just wanted to make it more challenging for myself, right? Right. Hope. Alright, let's see what we can do. See if we can make it work. Let's see if Lumineon wants to survive or not. I don't think me clicking Water Pulse will bait anything. Switch AI, I don't think it is anything that Switch AI cares for. No, it doesn't. So it should be okay. And like I said, where there's a Burmy, there's a way. Okay. Let's see, Lumineon. Can you do this? If you get the Water Pulse crit or the Water Pulse Confusion, you're very likely to live through this. We're gonna see Stealth Rock come up. We're gonna connect the Water Pulse. Actually did a lot more than I expected. Slaughter Pulse again. It won't change what it's at and what its likelihood of going for self-destruct is. Crit! Roddy Rich! He's alive! Roddy! There we go. Yes! Roddy Rich, he's alive. Okay, so this bait's... I think it should be the leap. I guess it could, in theory, be the Gibble, but it should just be the leap. We don't need pound. Yeah, so in theory, this should be the leap. Okay, cool. So we'll go into Dual Lipa here. I wish Roddy Rich had Aqua Jet. That'd be so nice. Ancient Power's gonna come out. No boost. Okay, so we can just Leech Life here. And we win this 1v1 always. Like, this is easy. And we're gonna be at pretty much full health. This should bait in Gibble for Flamethrower, which is perfect. Right? Allows us to go into Babero here. Oh, that burn is terrible. Okay. What do I do now? I can headbutt once. I mean, I think it just let the barrel go down. I'm not gonna lie. I think it just let the barrel die. I don't think there's a way for me to like. I have Water Gun. I don't think I have Water Pulse yet. Yeah, just Water Gun. Because Headbutt two-shot this thing. Because how much does Sway Lee do? Headbutt does like half. But I kind of want Sway Lee for that core solo, man. Yeah, I think I just have to let the barrel go down. I guess I could Headbutt flinch. That'd be cool. I think that's the only way you get through this, though. I really hope you can get at least 2 headbutts. That'd be really, really nice. There's one. Okay. Oranberry. We're gonna miss. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I need you to live this. Plus burn. Okay. Oh, plus Sandstorm? That sucks. I think just let Roddy Rich go down. Get Water Pulse damage so something else can outspeed and kill this. What do I have to outspeed and KO this though? Monferno would... If I got the headbutt off, I could have gone to Monferno here. I need to kill. It's like just slightly in range. I think let's go Roddy Rich here. I gotta keep Daft Punk healthy. I want to keep Sway Lee healthy. I mean, low-key, Sway Lee eats up the Flamethrower, but then there's not... I think I just go Roddy Rich. I think so. If you get a Water Pulse Confusion... Okay, you at least connected the Water Pulse. That's super huge. No Confusion. Gonna Thunder Fang. I don't know how much this does. I didn't look at it. Oh, you ate it! Roddy Rich! It wants to live! You gotta connect here. If you want to live, you gotta connect. Roddy Rich! It does not want to die! Let's go! Oh my gosh. It does not want to die. The thing that it happened with, the same thing happened to my... It happened to my Psyduck one time when I had it in here. It did not want to go down. I think it got through the entire gym fight, even though I was like pretty much sacking it. Anyways, the Gyarados is in here. I don't think I have anything that outspeeds and head smashes because it probably just clicks Crunch or Zen Headbutt here. It doesn't click Rock Polish ever because it outspeeds me. Yeah. Actually, oh, no, I do outspeed it, but it sees a KO. So it definitely clicks Crunch or Zen. If it clicks Crunch into my Sandshrew and it doesn't get the roll, well, no, it will always bump me up into my berry. So Crunch will do about 23 to me, so I'll be like 41. I'll be like 18, then I'll be up at 28. But because I'm timid Sandshrew, I'm never KOing with like the dig. I think I have to still once again let Roddy Rich go down here so that I can win the 1v1 with Sandshrew. I think that's the safest thing to do. If this was Aeron, I'd feel a lot more careful or capable, and if I wasn't timid, I would as well. But unfortunately, Roddy Rich, you gotta go down here unless you want to get the confusion here. You gotta go down, big guy. Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh, it's Lumberry. You want to miss Zen Headbutt? I don't think Zen Headbutt can even miss in this. He did everything to try to live. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. You did everything you could, man. I think at this point it's Daft Punk. We can just dig here. That Crunch did so much, man. Yeah, if this wasn't timid, I could have gotten a crit, so I could have actually. I also forgot about the Lum. So down goes the Cranidos. This baits in Corsola with Water Pulse. Corsola's in here. We're gonna take a turn to go into Dua Lipa in order to get the Toxic off. As it sets up a light screen. Let's pivot out into Swaylee now. How much is a Cell Rock doing? 12? Oh my gosh. It's Mega Drain. I'm not gonna do any damage here. As long as I don't get crit, we're gonna put it into recover looping. So this is fine. Actually, I think it just clicks a Cell Rock here, right? Because he's KO, so it won't click it. Okay, let's swap out here. So you can keep Gorillas alive for now. Where it's at. I'm going to do a Lipa here. Look, so we don't have Love Disc to charm the what Pokemon called the Shuckle, which makes this next part like really terrifying. Okay, yeah, down goes the Corsola. We're kind of in right when we want to be, which is nice. Shuckle's last. Connect this Toxic. Okay. Cursing. I don't think there's anything I can do about this though. I want to make sure that I'm out of a Cell Rock range, I guess. I need to keep this thing alive. Is it go Monkey and just let it die here against a Shuckle? Or Sunflora could die as well. Actually, you know what? Sunflora feels okay here. I can. Oh, actually, I'm like super weak. And I have to take rocks. Because I could try to Ingrain. Let's Leech Life a little bit. Get this Shuckle. I wish I took the berry juice from it. Like, what I'm terrified of is getting Sand Tomb locked, you know? What I could do is go Swaylee here, I think. Yeah, this is why having Curse is good. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get Sand Tomb Trap, which is why I swapped. So now this should force it to go for a Cell Rock, and I can go into Daft Punk once. But Sand Tomb? Why didn't you Cell Rock? You saw the KO with priority move. Oh, I'm gonna lose Sandshrew here, man. I don't know why you would do that. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Which one does more? I think Middle Claw and Dig do the same amount, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, Middle Claw has a chance to boost my attack. I need a crit here. It chewed it. Toxic. Already ate my orange berry. If you crit here, Daft Punk, you can win this, man. We needed that. We don't even need that, man. We just need the crit. Ugh. RIP Daft Punk. If it sees both moves that KO, it just goes for random one. I didn't know that. I thought it just, if it's all priority, oh, it just clicks the priority move. I mean, I think we got through it. Going to Gorillas. This was probably one of my worst Roarks. Like, I deal with the Sand Tomb, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. We got through it. Not my best one. I'm not very happy about that. I don't love losing Sandshrew in that fight. I'm okay with losing these two, but Sandshrew is really bad. That's a rough one. I think I'm pretty much done for today. I will end off this stream with getting our last two encounters. What was the order they died in? I think I lost the Barrel first, and then Roddy Ridge, Sandshrew. Yeah, not very happy with this, but we're here, we're alive. Yeah, it's rough losing good mods. We'll bring Travis with us. And we'll throw. Actually, doesn't Cherubi evolve here? And Golbat, low-key? Don't they both evolve? What level do they evolve at? I don't want them to go over like 23 right now. Until we make it to Floroma Town. Let me see here. Cherubi, 25. That's a little too high for me right now. Golbat, 22. Okay, we'll evolve Golbat. I know Shinx evolves too, but that thing kind of sucks. So, it's gonna sit in the box. Steel Wing over Poison Sting? Sure. Actually, I don't think that was right. I'll get you evolved real quick. Oh no, Steel Wing's 80. That was for sure the right move. Are you kidding me? Golbat, welcome in, buddy. Let's get everyone up to 21, I think. Everyone else. I don't know if I have enough. Dever, nah. Hidden Power. I think Camouflage is useless, to be honest. I can't think of many scenarios where it's useful. Okay, there you go. Mel, that works for me. Let me get rid of your Orange Berry, right? Oh, your Patchy Berry. But you have an Orange Berry. Or do you have Quick Claw? You have Quick Claw. Whatever. Already took it. Let me Rock Smash here. So I get my encounter in Roark's gym. And then this way leave, I think. Because I can put it to sleep. Whatever it is. Give me an encounter. Okay, give me something good, please. Shuckle! Okay, alright, this run is back. It is so back. Alright, we'll take it. What's some like slow music? You know what? This is Mozart. It's a classic, man. It's a classic. This is the guy. Alright? Shuckle is huge. Yeah, I think if you can build yourself a good enough team to delay the Orberg City encounter, it's so worth it. And usually, like, up until this run, I've always delayed my encounter in Orberg Gate as well, rather than getting Sandshrew, and I've been rock smashing in here as well. Low-key, it's not bad. It's not terrible. But then you get a second chance at doing it. There's some cool things you can get through the rock smash, of course. Like Ladybot. Oh, personally, I really like Ladybot. He's really cool. You can get Ariados as well, which has Intimidate, which is always really strong, of course, and it's pretty decent into the Gardenia split. If you happen to roll up a chop like I did, you can get your Geodude or vice versa through your rock smashing. So, you also honestly, I like Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is also pretty decent through the Eternal Forest. Yeah, I've seen that there's you can also wait and repel manip for Mawile. I haven't used it yet. I think I'd just rather wait for me to get it naturally through the Ravage Path one day, because it's like a 1% encounter there, and see how I like it. I've heard mixed things about it, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, let's see. This will be the last thing I do for today. Is get our encounter here in Jubilife. Is there any repel manipping? I mean, I could go to 16 repel manip, and that'd make sure I don't get Voltorb, but I don't think it's that deep for me, though. I'm pretty okay with most things on this route. I think the thing I would hate the most is probably Ekans. Otherwise, like Grimer, Coughing, Mime Jr., Spoink. I already have my Meowth dude. I guess I don't really want Rattata, but it's not bad. Coughing! Welcome in, buddy. Please do not kill my team. Okay, you missed Grass Whistle. Going to Stevie here. In the ball, please. There we go. What is some really bad music? Sure. There's some AJR up in here. Okay, let's go look at our 2 encounters. Where do you get the Dusk Ball from? I think it's upstairs. Here, I can show you the people. Let me check these people. Rash plus special attack minus one of the defenses. Not great. Hopefully it's just minus Spadef. That'd be preferred because it's already bad. My IVs. These are okay. Yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. We'll take it. Rash isn't the best nature, but we can make it work, right? And then Shuckle. Oh, you came with an extra Oranberry. My goat. Thank you. Brave. Plus attack minus speed. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Minus speed's whatever, because you're already 0 speed anyways, so. 0 HP IV, though. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Yeah, I haven't gotten Coughing over into Gardenia yet, so I'm pretty excited to use it. Wheezing. That is. Same with like Delibird. I really want to try to get Delibird through Gardenia's gym. I just haven't been lucky enough. Let me do something faster. Whaley had trouble running away. So either the top of this one, if you talk to her, yeah, this one right here. So if you talk to her, she'll give you a Dusk Ball, which is pretty nice. Pretty good if you for your encounter inside Orberg Mine beforehand. And then also over here, if you go into this building, and you go upstairs here, talk to this guy, you get a Great Ball, I believe. Should be him. You get a Great Ball. Yeah, 0 HP is troll. That's very, very bad. Yeah, no problem. That's gonna be the end of today's stream, though. I think I'll stream a little bit tomorrow after work and after the gym. Get like a little quick stream going. Probably get ourselves all the way up to Floroma, and maybe do the the Valley Windworks fights. I think is what I'm gonna try to aim to do tomorrow. Not my greatest run so far. I think definitely just that Machop mistake, speeding up with the Machop, cost me a ton there. But I mean, I can't imagine doing that fight, the Machop fight, without, or not Machop fight, the Roark fight without Luminion there. Luminion came in clutch because of the barrel got burned. It came in clutch so hard. I think had I not gotten burned, we could have done it 0 death potentially, but hey, that's how it goes. I'll thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully I get to see you tomorrow. Good luck in your run if you do continue to play tonight or anything like that. Sure you like the stream if you enjoyed, and